Hello and welcome to the Busch School of Business at the Catholic University of America. If you're watching this today, you're trying to decide where to spend the next 4 years of your life. So let me tell you a story about a young lady who came to Washington, D.C. Let's call her Madeline. Madeline shows up freshman year. For Madeline, this was a big change because she came from the little town of Mustang, Oklahoma. She didn't know a single person on campus. She actually came as a biology major and was thinking she wanted to be a doctor. But she quickly realized that wasn't for her. She was afraid to make any changes, though, because she thought she might fall behind. Fortunately, Catholic University has a liberal arts core program, and so many students across the university take mostly the same classes in their freshman year. Madeline realized that she could switch majors without falling behind. Another area of transition for Madeline was how to get involved on campus. She decided to join a few organizations and see what clicked with her. She joined Students for Life, attended the March for Life, as well as various other campus ministry groups. She also made a point to explore all of Washington, D.C., and we're right there. You can see up in the top there, that's the Basilica next door to us. And next to it is McMahon Hall. And then next to that, you can see Maloney Hall. Well, you can't because of the trees, but there we are. There's just so much to see and do in Washington, D.C., and so much of it free. The libraries, the museums, tremendous internship opportunities, all kinds of possibilities. So here's Madeline in her first few weeks of freshman year exploring the National Mall with a new friend. And Madeline found that as hectic as her freshman year was, during that year, she actually grew in a sense of peace, of stronger faith, and a sense that God was guiding her. And so Madeline reached sophomore year. Madeline still wasn't certain what her vocation was, but she was leaning heavily towards business. What sealed the deal for her was getting to know some of our faculty. In the Busch School, every student is assigned a faculty mentor. This faculty mentor helps students to discover their likes, dislikes, strengths, and weaknesses. They help you figure out if you're in the right major, what career you want. For Madeline, she decides to take one accounting course to see if business might be right for her. After accounting boot camp, Madeline knew she wanted to be an accounting major, so she officially changed her major in sophomore year without falling behind. Madeline also took part in our career readiness program, includes career development seminars, resume review, mock interviews, and so on. So what this means is from the moment you arrive on campus, you're already working on thinking through your career, even if you have no idea what you want to do. And we always make a point of giving our students a chance to meet and network with our visitors. And so we get to Madeline's junior year, where she had more networking and leadership opportunities. She and several students were selected to represent our school at the National Catholic Prayer Breakfast. Madeline also got involved in the Emerging Leaders program on campus, and she was selected to represent Catholic at the annual United States Naval Academy Leadership Conference. After all the networking and leadership opportunities, Madeline got an offer for a summer internship at a local accounting firm. While there, she met a recruiter at KPMG through one of our alumni. Madeline kept in touch with this recruiter following the advice from her faculty mentor. And by August, before even starting her senior year, she interviewed and received an offer from KPMG. For Madeline, senior year was the fastest moving one of her whole college career. With her future set on a solid foundation, she was able to branch out even more and also help others. She developed the habit of learning for the sake of learning, which is key to getting on the path of lifelong learning. So now please welcome Madeline Lopez, Busch School graduate.
Thanks, Dina Bela. I'm so glad I came to Catholic and studied at the business school, and I'd like to congratulate each and every one of you and say that you should all be so proud to have been admitted and now have this opportunity to create your own stories at CUA. When I reflect back at my own academic career and how the Busch School helped prepare me for my professional career, I have 3 main takeaways I'd like to talk with you about. First, and what I'd call the pillar to success, would be the education in and of itself. Your course structure is designed in such a way to offer a very diversified and tailored approach to learning that is unique to your own individual interests. In addition, you'll have small classroom sizes that allow for ample leadership opportunities, collaboration with your classmates and professors, all of which are skills that I utilize to this day in my professional career. Second takeaway would be the sense of community and networking opportunities provided by the business school. I, like many others, have had the opportunity to develop lasting relationships with my professors, with faculty, and of course with your peers. And to this day, it's kind of nice to have this continued mentorship and advice 6 years post-graduation. It just goes to show that their commitment to you does not have to stop as soon as you put on a cap and gown. Last but not least is something that I hold very dear, and that is the continuous theme that a career in business is a noble vocation. And the business school helps foster this by providing a groundwork of ethics in your courses and in your studies, and kind of bridging Catholic social teaching with business principles in hopes that you will take these skills, bring them into the work world, and have a more meaningful impact and create a more sense of fulfillment in your jobs and in your lives. So that being said, I am grateful for my experience at Catholic, and I hope you all decide to attend.
Madeline has been a great success, and she's one of many, many of our graduates. If you're willing to work hard, harder than you've worked yet, and you're determined to make of yourself a success, then I promise you that if you come here, we will give you all the support you need and more so that you will be that success. That is our commitment to you. So welcome to the Busch School at the Catholic University of America, where we believe that business is a noble vocation. Please go to business.catholic.edu for lots more information about the Busch School, and, coming soon, candid student comments about what it's like to be here.